I want to be very clear. Our economy has been rigged by giant corporations and the wealthiest for way too long. And as these corporations consolidate more power, the rich get richer, and everyone else is just struggling to get by just on the basics. They need groceries, housing, healthcare, basic medications. Private insurance companies are now buying up your local healthcare clinics and doctors' offices. In my home state of Washington, a handful of healthcare systems control 90% of hospital beds. And what does that mean? It means that people are seeing their costs triple while the quality of care goes down, all so that big pharma and corporate CEOs can pad their already overflowing pockets. Mergers are pushing independent grocery stores out of business. Today, just a few supermarket chains control all of the grocery stores in the country. Albertsons and Kroger's, two of the big grocery chains, actually tried to merge, and I was so proud to lead the amicus brief with other members of Congress to actually oppose that merger. And thanks to Democrats and the FTC under Lena Khan, we were able to stop that merger. Because we know and we've seen that when these mergers happen, corporations shut down stores, they fire workers, and they raise prices. Look at the housing market. When rents are sky high, and there literally is not a single place in the country where someone can afford rent on the minimum wage, private equity is coming in to buy up the apartments and colluding to drive up the rents so it's even more unaffordable to keep a roof over your head. It wasn't always this way. From World War II to the late 1970s, we actually rigorously enforced our antitrust laws to ensure that mom and pop businesses had a chance to compete against these mega companies. Consumers had choices and workers had good jobs. And you know what? Our economy actually grew. But starting with Republican President Ronald Reagan, that antitrust enforcement dwindled down and large corporations took over. And today, income and wealth inequality are higher than they have been in a century. And 2 months into the Trump administration, wages are still low and prices are still high.